Speakeasy Hair Studio. Is that great? You know, like the places that were open during Prohibition. Now it's a hair studio. I went for a haircut in an underground hair salon. Felt like I was sneaking into an anti-Soviet place. California. The West Coast has so few deaths, and the human misery caused by the lockdown, which has no end in sight. July 6th in Oregon. But listen to what she wrote, because this is almost all you need to know. Let's see, since March 19th, I've had only a handful of customers. Overwhelmingly, these brave customers are conservative. Thanks for everything you do. Huh. Now, why would that be? Do liberals and leftists' hair not grow as fast as conservatives' hair? Je le doute. I doubt it. This is the I want to be safe crowd. That is not my crowd. My crowd wants to live fully. That's right. About 500 of you came with me to Israel, but there are always the folks, including some conservatives, who only will go when it's safe, so they never went. But it's always been safe. I've never asked. You know, when I went to Israel, in fact, you could see it on the internet. I made a documentary, believe it or not. During the Intifada, when Jerusalem was as empty as your city is today, Alan Estrin and I went, we made a documentary, Israel in a Time of Terror. Then it was really dangerous. Buses were being blown up, restaurants were being blown up. I'm not a hero. I simply rationally assess the likelihood of being blown up. It was extremely small. The proof that I rationally decide what to do is I don't gamble, because I know rationally the chances of my coming out ahead are small. So now, I don't mind if people gamble because it's fun. I have no problem with that at all. I don't happen to find it fun, so I don't do it. But if I did, I would do it. So I'd lose a couple of $100, and it would be equivalent to a night out of entertainment. Totally get it. But gambling, to any great degree, the reason I don't is because the odds are overwhelmingly against me. The odds are overwhelmingly. You are more likely to win at a slot machine than die of COVID-19 if you are not sick and you are under 80. Okay? You hear me? You are more likely to win at the slot machine. So if you think that you're at risk of dying from this virus, you should definitely go to Vegas. They're opening up, and go to a slot machine, because you obviously believe that you will somehow, little tiny odds will go in your favor or against you, as the case may be. All of this reinforces my conservatism and my religiosity. Religious Christians and Jews are the most organized opponents of the lockdown, for which they get great contempt from the secular left. Completely understandable. That is correct. It's mutual contempt. History will record who made a greater contribution to our country and to the West. 1-8-Prager-776 is the number here. Fascinating. Who goes for a haircut at this woman's place? Why do you think that is? Why would conservatives sneak a haircut into their life more likely than people on the left.